Nice shady area. There's no snakes around that we know of right now.
John, tree snakes?
Oh, but tree worms. Look at all those worm nests up there. And worms, what are worms, Jim?
A little snake.
They're just little snakes, man. There's a rattlesnake over here.
You mean like a fake one? Probably?
No, like a real one. You can watch him moving right now.
Oh, there he goes. You know what I think the best thing to do is? Scare him.
Yeah?
Yeah, they love it.
No. Oh man, look at him go. Wow, that's a big freaking snake.
Today's trail is east of the 405 and south of the 101 off of Coldwater Canyon. The park itself, Franklin Canyon, is to the west of Coldwater. You can take Coldwater Canyon south off of the 101. There's an interesting intersection at the top of the hill. You'll have to turn right into Franklin Canyon Drive. See where those cars are coming from? That is where you're going to have to go. And then it's a short, windy road down into the park. You can also enter from the south off of Sunset Boulevard. You'll wind your way up past the rich people's homes and into the park from that direction.
Jim.
Where are we?
Man, we're in Franklin Canyon today, and this is the beginning of our Franklin Canyon Trail Experience.
Trail experience. That sounds far out and made up.
Sounds like a Jimi Hendrix song.
All right, so
it's sure to be just as cool.
What I think you're saying is it's a collection of small trails that we're going to make into one big trail.
That is exactly what I'm saying in a roundabout sort of way, so that you would get there and say it for me.
There are any number of places to park in Franklin Canyon. Look at those red dots. Do what you want. Park anywhere. Because this is really just a collection of small trails off of the main road down here in Franklin Canyon.
Always good to start a trail going which way? The wrong way.
We're going the wrong way. This apparently is the right way, though.
Yeah, go on, John. Follow you in there.
Little known fact, this was my first apartment when I moved to Los Angeles.
$1,200 a month, I hear.
It was a little more than that, but it was well worth it.
This is the ranch trail right behind me. It's the beginning of our Franklin Canyon experience. Don't ever start a trail this sweaty.
Normally I like chain link. This is a reasonable substitution.
Oh yeah, it's not true chain link, is it?
It's not true chain link. This is kind of old-timey chain link.
Oh.
It's almost homespun.
Homemade chain link?
Remember when the pioneer women would sit and weave their own chain link.
Did they learn that from the Hopi Indians, did they?
This tree is coming down in the next 5 years. It's gonna, look at that thing. It's hanging out, it's what do they call that? Its ass is hanging out over the edge there. Just like Chuck Yeager.
I believe that's what they technically said. Like Chuck Yeager, its ass is hanging out over the edge. But that's like a combination of 5 metaphors that don't make any sense.
You know how scientists find out if something is edible or not?
They feed it to one of their servants?
They get somebody else to eat the damn thing. Yeah.
Poison oak.
This is true poison oak, not faux poison oak like we've shown you in the past.
Right. All the old faux. Remember the old poison oak miners back in the
yes.
1840s.
Fools poison oak.
Those 49ers who came out here.
Searching for glory. Nature is not made for guys that are 6'5".
Yeah. Well, that's
it's a fucking short man's world. God is a short man.
That's what the hobbits had it made.
Yeah. Jim.
Yes.
So we came in from this way. And we could go up that way, which is straight ahead, or we could take this lower path, which seems to double back towards the way we came. We already tried this one. No bueno.
Cooper, how'd that work out for us?
This sucks.
All right, which trail was this that we just got?
This is the suckety suck trail.
AKA the ranch?
The ranch trail.
The John S. Franklin trail?
Yeah, we're going to change that on Google Maps. It will forever say the suckety suck trail. No bueno at all. So we're going to take the lower one here.
No bueno, not as in it didn't end up at a casino. It's just it never ended up anywhere.
Right. It put us in Agua Dulce, hot water.
Oh, is that what that means?
I don't know. There's a casino called Agua Dulce.
Does it mean hot water?
And I assume that means hot water. Oh, no. Agua Caliente would be hot water. Agua Dulce is creamy water?
I think so.
I don't know. Oh, man.
John, I see you've come back to face that snake that earlier had spooked you.
I came back to face my fears.
Face your fears? And apparently you did not text message the snake and tell it to meet you here to face your fears.
He's afraid of me.
Oh, so he's just as afraid of you as you are of it?
No, I think more so.
Oh, you
More
win.
so. I don't see him standing here.
I never see him standing. Snakes. John, I've seen a lot of edible flowers in the little market I go to. Is that edible?
It may not be edible, but it certainly enables restaurants in Los Angeles to charge more money when they put this on your plate.
Oh, how much is that worth? Probably like 10 bucks?
That's at least 10 bucks, yeah.
John, I've just seen something. Look down the trail there. Edible or not edible?
Depends what kind of sauce you're using.
John, I can see above us that huge tree trunk that splintered off.
Yeah, it was in my way.
I'm assuming that was you.
In my way. Got rid of it.
You just hit it with your head?
I guess you call them pollywogs if you're like a 4-year-old girl.
And then a tadpole
Tadpole if you're a scientist.
I'm certain scientists have what they call scientists.
Ooh, water bugs! And Jim, are the turtles as dangerous as the snakes? Or would I actually have to get in the water to be threatened by the turtle?
No, the turtles are poisonous.
Ooh, there's...
How do you know if a goldfish is pregnant or if it has like stomach cancer?
So we've got, looks like nature itself, Mother Nature, some would call her, has put in this nice concrete waterfall for us.
Does she?
You wouldn't think that Mother Nature would know how to work with reinforced concrete, but she apparently does.
I'm sure she supervised about 40 guys though, who did actual work.
2 of which were doing the actual work.
Right. Yeah, the 38 were cousins.
They're foremen. We like to call them foremen.
John, if I didn't know better, you would say this water was potable, wouldn't you?
Potable, if you mean that it would make you vomit when you drink it, absolutely.
That makes it reverse potable.
Actually, you'd be lucky if all you did was vomit.
John, let's say we're in the middle of the trail and we need a cup of sugar to make a pie.
You know where you go? Right to the witch that lives in this house right here.
Right, and you can tell it.
She's got an oven that seats 6.
This is at the backyard of the witches, so it looks like the swings are gone. Are those to exercise the children so that they're more delicious?
I think those were to entice the children. That's like when you put hot dog on the end of a fishing hook to entice the fish
that's right.
to jump onto your hook.
I forgot the ingredient.
That's the hot dog for the children.
I forgot about all your fishing experience, John, where you go fishing with hot dogs and fish jump on your hook. Yeah,
fish
great.
I don't catch. It only happens by the full light of a full moon.
Right.
The third full moon of a given month.
I think you just check your Wiccan calendar and it's listed on there, right?
You have a Wiccan calendar? I didn't get mine this year.
I got a pocket one. It's in my wallet. Got it from my insurance agent.
This is a little side trail off of Lake Road here. There's a trail that goes all the way up to these big honking homes. Ray Romano lives up there. I understand he's very welcoming of strangers. Yeah. Let us know how that works out for you.
Johnny, that was the Franklin Canyon Trail experience right there.
It was awesome.
It was great.
We saw a big ass snake. We saw turtles, goldfish, all kinds of other stuff you'd expect to see on a trail.
Large bags of dog poop.
Yep, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Maybe the largest bag of dog poop we've ever seen.
Absolutely. John, what do you always say?
Don't mess up our planet.
We won't mess up yours.